Morels are wonderful but mysterious mushrooms. Sometimes the mystery is in trying to find them, because sometimes they will come up in strange places. Until now, the most reliable place for me to find them here has always been between these pines that grew beside the driveway. But as you can see, they are no longer with us. I suspected that I probably would find maybe one last batch this year, because they just got cut down a few months ago. But here we can see the usual spot, and it's empty. Right at the end of the row, we see another spot that's always been reliable, and that is underneath this gigantic bridal wreath bush. It's just starting to go into leaf now. As you can see, there are a lot of pine cones underneath it, but no morels. At least not yet. Here we can see another pine that's been cut down, but this is in my front yard, quite far away from that other row of pines. And right beside that cut pine, we see a gigantic burning bush, and underneath it, amongst all the pine cones, we can see a beautiful little morel. Just getting started, but already big enough to enjoy. And that's exactly what I will be doing tonight. I will pick it and have it as part of my supper. What a delightful gift this is from the forest. It's actually a little early in the season, so this is a welcome surprise, and I'm really hoping that it will still be possible to find some morels in the traditional spot along the driveway. I was really hoping to at least get one last season out of that row. It was so exciting for me to see this new morel this morning in an unexpected spot where I'd never found them before. And it fills me with hope because this is a spot where another of the pines has been cut. One spot that I'm not exactly filled with hope for is under the gigantic, largest of the red pines here in the forest. And I've never, ever found morels under this tree. I think it might have something to do with the fact that because this tree is so huge, it has a very large mound underneath it, basically made of pine needles. When we look at the stump of the pine that's been cut where we just found that morel, there's no mound at all. This could be a good piece of information for morel hunters. If you see a mound of pine needles, then you may not find morels in that particular area. But it's very encouraging to me to find out that there is a morel growing right beside one of the pines that was cut. This particular pine that hosts this wonderful morel is the one that fell right onto my giant rhododendron. And as you can see, the rhododendron is still in bloom, although it has suffered and is slightly less than perfectly shaped now. But because it's covered in beautiful flowers, it doesn't look so bad. And I think it'll only be another year or two before it will have a beautiful, full, round shape once again. But however you slice it, it still looks beautiful. And it's natural. The greatest beauty of nature is its resilience.